Fucking song finishing right there. God damn it. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. Happy, is it Thursday? Thursday! Happy Thursday. Good morning, chat. How are we? How are we? How are we? Thursday bonus show, even though the days were kind of swappy yesterday. Fucking, what a terrible song for the intro. I really need to get that hype intro sorted. Actually, fuck that song. Who cares? Fuck that song. God damn it. I need to get that, those hype songs in the intro again. So we can have that all like a set shebang. But GM, how are we, folks? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Thursday. Hopefully you're all doing well. Welcome to this beautiful, fine Thursday. Fine Thursdays. There you go. Oh. There you are. Oh, yes, John's at the pub. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Spike kicking us off with a bang. Thank you for the 500 bits, pal. Much appreciated. Ash took all my hair. She did. She did take all my hair. It was overdue. It was long overdue. Oh, we worked it out. I hadn't been since like, I don't even know. Since it was before I went to Portugal, which was on the 21st of June. It was like 7 weeks or something like that, which is not good. So, yeah, we're all freshly trimmed, ready to rumble. Tash is still in full effect. But yeah, it's been too long since I had my haircut, so luckily that's all done now. You sent me a DM, okay? Hold on. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get to though. You didn't have a problem, right? I would be willing to bet from where you are. There's no way in hell you didn't drive directly past my front door. That's what I'll tell you. You would have driven directly past my front door. Anyway, folks. There's not really anything to talk about today, other than apologies. Yesterday's show and today's show got swapped around. It was kind of a bit of an action stations. Oh, hold on, chat. Someone's at the door. 1 second. Hold on. Huh. Weird. Johnny, thank you for the 50 biddies. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, pal. The timing of that. Oh, it's a common occurrence. It's a common occurrence. Right. Sorry, where was I? Yeah, so apologies I had to swap things off yesterday. It was kind of emergency action stations. I had some stuff to take care of yesterday, but that's all sorted. I actually had a very productive day yesterday. I got a lot of shit done. I got my hair cut in the end. I took a suit that I needed to take to the dry cleaners from ages ago. So I took that to the dry cleaners. I went and got my car washed. I tidied up my room / studio. So this is now way nicer than it was. Cleaned it all, dusted it, hoovered it. I had a very productive day. In the end. And then took care of all the other work stuff on the side of it. So I had a very productive day yesterday. And now we're back today. We're going to have a good show. More vanilla today. More vanilla, more vanilla. Yeah, okay. Well, without further ado, let's do some hellos, chat. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. Please say hello in the chat, and I should say hello right back. We should welcome everyone to the show. Thank you, Jed. Appreciate that. We are going for 433 on the streak today. That's the goal we are aiming for. That's the goal we are aiming for. 433. We shall see how we go. We shall see how we go. But sick of prawn mustache. You like it? You like it? Yeah, it was. We had a bit of a rush of blood, and we were just like, fuck it. We're going right down to the mo. Right down to the mo. How long it will last, I don't know. We'll probably go and I'll bring my beard back, but. A few people have said they prefer it to the actual goatee, but I don't know if they're just being nice. There's a possibility they're just being nice. In fact, it's very likely they're just being nice, but there you go. Rule number 1, it's never my fault. Yeah, of course, of course. Anyway, good morning, MKill. How are you, Assassin? Camel, good to see you. Jen, Lady Hanada, Death Biscuit, Zakona, Lurk Meister, good to see you. Reese for the C, Mrs. the Dart One, how are you? Debratsid, good morning to you, mate. Hopefully you're doing well. DJ Techno, good to see you, bud. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Aussie's girls in the house as well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alrighty, without further ado, boys, let's hop right on in. But yeah, I hope you had a good day yesterday, folks. We're back, we're live, we're ready to rumble with another day of the world of hardcore. Another day of the world of hardcore. Did you miss the news? Dash would hear the announcement. There is nothing yet. Hey, nothing yet. Nothing yet. I did think about doing it today, but I was like, no, not today. Not today. Not yet. I'm an impatient. I'm sorry. There's nothing. I've assessed the situation. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Okay. But more work on Alcatrade today. Wait, what? Wrong key. There it is. It's looking very prisony over there, which is good. Johnny with the 200 biddies.
Kind. You're going for kind. Nice implies affection. Kind is a transactional statement of well, it's not on par with a genocide.
I don't know what that's in reference to. Kind, we're going for. What do you mean I'm going for kind? Nice implies affection. Kind is a transactional statement. Oh, about the mo. Nice implies affection. Kind is a transactional statement. Well, it's not on par with a genocide. Well, I get your point. One individual seemed sincere that it was like the mo was superior to the beard, but I don't know. I'm not decided yet. Sebastian, thank you for the 25 months, mate. Welcome back. Appreciate that, bud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Here we have Alcatrade. Alcatrade's still coming along real nice. We've got all the towers up and running now. The building, we did all of this last stream, man. We've made some solid progress here. Put some lights in the ceiling up there. We started changing the walls over to this design because it looked far better. Which I think pretty much everyone in chat was in agreement with. So we're going to swap them over. And then we've got to decide whether we're going to go up a little bit or put a roof on it or what. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But we are going to have to start from up there and come down and redo it on these walls. Because the walls are terrible. So I'm going to start off with that. We're going to start off with that. 25 months of Sebastian, man. God damn. God damn. These ones. Oh, the progress when you last saw it? Oh, yeah. It's come along good. This window... It's not really going to work. We'll just leave it for now.
Look, I'll be frank. In a hirsute vacuum, the statch has decent structure, a good shape, nice curve away from the nose, and the gap is balanced. In a vacuum.
What do you mean, in a vacuum? Johnny, why can't you just be nice, man? Why is everyone trying to be mean? Today is not a be mean to Button today. Day. Today is please be nice to Button. God. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it. M-Kills BRB, and we'll see you soon, M-Kills. See you soon. Keo! 73 month-a-roons. Welcome back, pal. I appreciate it. How are you?
Hey up, how's it going?
Yep. Love you, Keo. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. Let me sleep real quick. Ryan, can you add Tangier dungeons but make them 5,000 bits? I have no idea. So, a few years ago, we had a bit of a clear out. I'm happy to do creator cards. I just need to get around to doing it. But a few years ago, we had a big clear out of clutter on the screen, and we tried to declutter it. And Tangier Dungeons, as cool as it does look, takes up quite a large portion of the screen. And I think when it comes to decluttering, it's not great. I know it's not on the screen all the time, but I think for me, I'd rather not have it, you know. Nothing against Tangier Dungeons, they are cool, but it is quite a lot of clutter. It is. JP! Tier 3. Out of his goddamn mind for 69. Beautiful buttons. Can I get a button creep in the chat? I'm not sure it's literally on all day. Oh, is it? Yeah. I can't remember if his turns off or not, but it's... that is a lot of clutter on a screen. Like, nah, I'm good. Not for me. Not for me. Right, let me add up... let me add JP to the list here. JP, you're going in the pagodas, baby. 1 second, man. There you go, JP. We're going to get you in the pagoda, mate. Thank you for the tier 3, you madman. For 69 months. What a legend. Take us to level 3. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. So much be expensive. I think even if it popped up on the screen, it would be too intrusive. I'd rather bring back, like, Bit Battle if we were going to do that. Personally. It's all personal preference at the end of the day. Oh, you know. Matt also has a giant puppet Yoda deep throating a banana. You know, that's not... it's not for me, you know. But it works for him, and that's fine. Oh, you heard exactly what I said, Ricky J. What I said is exactly what it is on what it says on the tin. It's extremely disturbing and quite uncomfortable. Hooray! Whoa! JP! Holy shit! My God! What a bomb! Holy fucking shit!
Why not make it worthwhile?
Coming in with the 10,000 biddies, JP, out of nowhere. Thank you very, very much, mate. I really do appreciate that. That is unbelievably kind. Thank you very much. Yep, let's get it updated. There won't be any panicking today. Not today. 433. JP doing it in one. What a legend. Thank you very much, JP. I appreciate that. MKill giving Cesar a sub. Thank you, MKill. Appreciate that very much. Battlefield 6 beta's out and bros play Minecraft. I don't play betas, though. Betas always end up ruining the main game for me, so I just don't bother. I'd rather wait till the main thing came out. But Battlefield 6 does it pretty good. Does it pretty good. Yeah, there won't be Panic Action Stations today, which is good. But Panic Action Stations is not good. Is it good? I'm glad it is good, but yeah, I always find that betas ruin like the main games for me, so I just don't play them anymore. Doodle cheers are underrated. They definitely are, Reese. Thank you very much, mate. On to level 7 of a train because of JP's friggin' bomber. What an absolute legend. Thank you very much, guys. Is Matt still on? I'm assuming Matt's still level 12. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're probably not going to be beating that today, but... Yeah, Matt's still level 12, 10%. Okay. Okay. Very beatable. Very beatable. Also, it's not playing Battlefield 6. It's sitting in the queue for Battlefield 6. Oh, is there a big queue? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The game does look great. I mean, Battlefield games have looked great for a long time. Which was the one that came out, like... Oh my god, it's got to be 5-6 years ago. It was like Battlefield 1 or something, where it had like the massive airship that could be shot out the sky and stuff. God knows how good they look these days. I've not played Battlefield in ages. Don, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate that, Don. Thank you. Getting on board the train. Getting on board. The queue is about 150k. That is madness. Took 15 to 20 minutes to get in. That's nuts. That's nuts. There we go. Oh, those windows look far, far better. We've done a good. That was a good decision. I think I might raise this up by one more. Maybe. Oh yeah, put sort of the roof on it now though. No, near as bad as the New World launch. The New World launch was like massive though, wasn't it? They didn't expect anywhere near the numbers that came in. New World was a great game though. I do miss New World. That was such a good game. Right. I don't really know what to do about the roof. I mean, I imagine the roof's going to be the same as that. On this section. Do I want to roof it there or should it be higher? What's it look like from afar? Hold on. Chat, do you think that's about the right height or do you think it should be higher? What do we think? What do we think? The height's just right, I think I agree. I think I agree. Alright, let's bang a roof on it. What do? We just filled it with tuff and then we... Yeah, okay, pop lights with this stuff in chiseled. Do you know having a break for 2 weeks? So there's no I'll just set over it. Oh, that's pretty good though, no? Nice little break. Spasiba! 62 months, welcome back. I appreciate it. 1 minute left on the train, boys. 8 subs or 3,900 rich to get to level 8. I don't think that's going to be happening in the next minute. But Spasiba, thank you very much for the 62. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Assassin, you've been doing MMA for a while now. I'm pretty sure you should be like in the UFC now. UFC. Whoops. Okay, that can't be re-chiseled. That can, but not to the block that I want. 6 months? Time flies. Time does fly. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of Assassin. She'll fuck you up. So I'm terrified to one day bump into her accidentally. She's like, hey, button, and then it's like fucking chins me. Oh, God. Rip the trade. There it goes, boys. There it goes. Thank you very, very much for all the support. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. We'll go and add some signs over here in just a second. We're going to get 2 of JP's signs in the green and a glowing red boy for him. What a bunch of legends. Thank you, pals. Pals. Morning, Noisy. Morning, morning, morning. Noisy M, more like Quiet P. Yeah, take that. Don't worry, but I won't chin you. Well, I thank you, Assassin, for offering to not punch me in the face. Thank you. Huh? I reversed your name on you, Noisy. Although perhaps it should have been a... Instead of a letter, it should have been a number. Let's be honest, you're over on the ground in a chokehold before you get hey button. Yeah, true. Just comes out of nowhere. You missed my hello once at the start of a stream. RKO. Yeah, can you believe friggin' Hayden's in here? This guy, man. What a friggin' noob. What a noob. There we go. What a noob. Alright, there we go. You know, one of these days, me and Hayden are going to go drinking again, and I can give him a masterclass in how to drink pints. Because that guy is struggles to keep up. Oh, what's in here? Oh, we already have some of this in here. Okay. We need more tough. I'm going to assume if I fill my inventory, that'll be enough. Let me grab, before we go some more grub here as well. Ooh, wahoo, wow, ah. Oh. Alright, let me go grab some wheat. I want to breed up the cows because I forgot we didn't actually leave them bred up last time. Wheat. Do I not have a wheat chest? Oh, I do. I literally ran past it. What a moron. Everyone laugh about it. 3, 2, 1. Ha ha ha. A hue. Okay. Chaz, is it me, or is this week just really fucking dragged? Usually weeks go pretty quick, but this week feels like it's been going on forever. Is that just me? Might just be me. Alright, come on, cows. You're all going to be bred. Really has. Honestly, I feel like this week's been going on for like a normal 2 weeks. It's not good. Alright, get the babies down. Cool. Need these guys growing up, ready to be slaughtered. Yes, they drag on forever since the new way of doing things at work. Not ideal. Not ideal. It's been forever since you caught a button stream. Well, here you are. Welcome, man. Welcome. Welcome back, I should say. Let all the kids drop down. Good stuff. They'll be growing up. You're dreading tomorrow. I don't know what's going on tomorrow, Holes, but I hope whatever it is okay. Tomorrow's payday for you. You get paid on the 8th? Really? What a weird day to get paid on. What a weird day to get paid on. Oh, I am honestly so fucking broke right now. It's ridiculous. Like, I have not been this poor in a very long time. Like, it's so bad. Like, I've not even spent my money on anything this month. Like, I haven't... What have I done? I'm trying to think what I've even done. But I'm so unbelievably poor. I have to somehow get through the next week. Yeah, the next, like, 8 days on, like, £50. It's not great. It's looking rough. It's going to be Tesco meal deals and bread and butter for me. Blame Steph? How can it be Steph's fault? You're aware me and Steph split up a couple of months ago, right? In June or whatever. You're aware of that, Taiwan? So it can't really be her fault. It'd be quite impressive if it was her fault somehow. Nah, it's all good, man. You're all good. These things happen. Sometimes things just don't work out, and that's it. And that's it. Sure. Oh, you get paid weekly, Assassin. Of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah, that'd be nice right now. Yeah, Taiwan has literally been here. I still had no idea. As I said, man, it's all good. These things happen, you know. These things happen. I need to blow my nose for a second. Ugh. I'm good. Doesn't mean I'm always by the screen to hear, remember? No, you're all good, man. You're all good. In other news, type one, I bet you enjoyed that that little pre-season result against the old Arsenal. I bet you enjoyed that. So what? 13 months. Welcome back, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did MKL sneeze? Oh no. MKL, no sneezing, please. Sneezing's banned. Jen has unfortunately covered the people in germs. Covered all the people in chat in germs from her sneezing, and thus we've had to ban it. Oh, okay. Yep. I hope whatever it is okay. Holes. I mean, you said you're dreading it, so I imagine it's not the best, but. Hopefully you're able to keep strong for it. Said absolutely. Yeah, I thought you might enjoy that. What ended up happening with the whole Gibbs White thing, by the way? I saw the tweet. It was like, here we go, deal done. He's going to Spurs. And then it was like, he signed a new contract with Forest. Oh dear, not good, I'm good. Got scammed. Yeah, but is there like a lawsuit going on with that? Or is it now he signed a new deal, there's nothing you can do? Like, what's the sitch? What's the sitch, brother? How many bank holidays coming up soon? You're so excited. I've got a bit of a problem at the moment, and I don't really know how to solve it. In that Oasis with my dad last week was so good that life ever since then has been shit. Like, nothing excites me. I climaxed so hard. Like, I had the best time. Probably the happiest I've been in a very long time in those couple of hours. And then it was over, and now we're back to reality. And now I'm struggling to find happiness in anything. Because I hit such a high. Like, I'm not excited to do anything. I don't want to do anything. It's proper post-concert blues. And I have no idea how to solve that problem and get excited about something. Like, it is post-concert blues. I'm just like, what do I do? Like, there's nothing that excites me to the level that did. I have nothing going on. And like, November, December will be good. But like, nothing is just going to hit that level. I don't know what to do. I feel totally lost. Doesn't even want to come visit Sleep Moderator. I do it, but as I said earlier, I literally have £50 to my name right now. And that's going to get me through the next 8 days. So, let's not jump the gun here. Oh, come on, son. Set now. Set already. Unfortunately, on £50, I can't really come down to see you, Big Al, have a piss up, get a hotel. It's just not happening. It's not happening. It's my own fault, to be honest. As you said earlier, I don't know why I'm so broke. I actually do know why I'm so broke, and it's my own fault. I overextended myself a little bit on a position that I miscalculated the amount that should have been in it. So things this month are going to be tight as hell. But it's okay. We'll be alright next month. It's just this month is... I'm stretched. Alright, there we go. This should be enough. We are going to have to get more of that blue wood because I want to put those trapdoors on again, but... Stream is what we do full time, yeah. This is what we do full time. Stramming. Stramming. Whoops. Yeah, that's concerning, Assassin. I don't want us to go on for a month. I wanna be excited and happy about something again. I just don't know what. I'm in this limbo at the moment. What can even come close to that? I never posted any of the videos that I had from that thing, but probably rightfully so. My voice was, oh my god, it was. There was a lot of jumping around. When's the big announcement? I haven't decided yet. I did say this week, but I haven't decided when. Possibly bank holiday weekend. I don't know. What date is that? Let's have a look if I've got anything going on. Oh my god, Holes, it was epic. I actually tried to get tickets for the September gigs. But that's all fully sold out. Uh, 23rd, 24th, and Monday's the 25th. Okay, I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. But that may work. Better let Mood know about it as well. If he wants to join us. Thank you, MQ. Hi, how are you doing? It is good to see you again. Ah! No, don't run right now. Okay, now I know that it can't be dust related. Because I literally cleaned this room yesterday. It's got to be these lights, man. It's got to be. Yeah, you got some exciting shit going on, Assassin. First button dance here. Imagine I did like an IRL button dance emote. Chat would probably be like, hell yeah. You do will post pics for sure? Hell yeah. You got buff over the last time? Well, I wasn't here looking good. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. To be fair, I've been slacking in the gym this week. When did I go? Monday. I went Monday. I went Tuesday. I didn't go yesterday. I'm not going today. And then I will go Friday. 3 days. Not good. Not good. Did I see I tagged you in its post regarding your ages? I don't think so, no. Maybe I did. Hold on, let's have a look. Oh, that's okay. The thing you messaged before, Assassin. Right, where would I see this? I'm not very good at this whole Instagram thing. No, I don't have anything from you on there. What do you mean tagged me in? Does that... Where do you see that? I don't even know where you see that. Tagged you in. No, there's nothing under notifications. I thought it came through on like messages, but it also... I checked that. There's nothing on there. Is my imagination. Must admit, my fingers are fucked. I've been playing a lot of guitar the last few days. The tops of my fingers, these two are like dented and all like calloused on the top. These two are okay, but I've been fucking smashing guitar. It's not been good. It's not good. Social media is overrated anyway. I do agree. If I wasn't a streamer, I'd probably not be on any social media. Maybe Twitter just for football updates, but other than that, I wouldn't have TikTok, wouldn't have Instagram, wouldn't have Facebook, none of that shit. What else? What other socials are there? If you need me, you can call me. That and that. Perfect. WhatsApp. I don't really use WhatsApp, but like, I mean, if someone messages me on it, fine. I genuinely, everyone seems to really like WhatsApp, and I just don't get it. Like, I wish I did. I just don't. Can somebody please explain to me why WhatsApp's so good? Because everybody seems to want to use it. Like, just text me. Like, why WhatsApp? Just text me. So, if somebody could explain to me why WhatsApp's so good, I'd appreciate it. Because I don't get it. Yeah, WhatsApp is for direct contact. I mean, I'm still not too worried about WhatsApp. WhatsApp doesn't take text minutes away. WhatsApp doesn't take text minutes away if someone only has limited. But like, no one does pay-as-you-go anymore. No one does pay-as-you-go anymore. Everybody has contracts, and I don't know anybody that says to me, I've run out of texts or on my phone. Like, I haven't heard somebody say that in years. You do pay-as-you-go, Noisy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. You had to, like, really think about what you had to send on pay-as-you-go. You still use pay-as-you-go? No way! How much is it to send a text these days? That's crazy. I thought that was a dead concept. Tenor won't get played. Oh, exactly. Yeah, 100%. You're out of touch. Many people say about it. Really? I thought that was dead. I didn't realize anyone did that anymore. I did pay-as-you-go years ago. And then, where did I go to from that? It wasn't unlimited, that's for sure, but I'd say it was like 3,000 texts or something. Doesn't bother me, I get unlimited text. Oh, so, okay, because that's what I'm talking about. It used to cost you, I mean, I can't remember how much it used to be, like 13p or something to send a text. So you still have unlimited text. It used to cost me like 13 pence to send a text message. And I'd have like a tenner on my account. So you had to like really think about, do I want to converse with this person? So it's not really pay as you go if you have unlimited text, right? Like full pay as you go is, I need to go get one of these blue trees. Full pay as you go is like, cost you 13p for a text, calls are whatever for a minute, and you only have a certain amount of minutes. I have unlimited text, phone calls plus data. That's not pay as you go. Pay as you go is fucking, as I say, it's, you know, costs you 13p to send a text or whatever, and you get like 20 minutes you can use for phone calls. That's why I was like, no one has that anymore, right? I pay £10, I get unlimited text, unlimited minutes, and 20 gigs of data. I spend most time connected to Wi-Fi, so it doesn't cost you anything. Ah, interesting. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, really, like, do you need more than 20 gigs of data? Probably not. Like, my old contract used to be a gig. A long time ago. It used to be a gig. 1 gig of data. That was it. 1. Uno. And, that would get me just about through a month, no problem. So 20. 20's crazy. Well, exactly. It's because I was inside all the time. So I was always on Wi-Fi. It never mattered. There was just the occasional time where I might have popped out to the shop or something. Pay £7 a month for unlimited, and 30 gig runs. Yeah, I like that is pay as you go has changed over the years. Jesus. When I was saying, you know, no one does pay as you go anymore, I was referring to like you have to pay 13 odd p or whatever to send a text message. That's not a thing anymore. Like, no one does that anymore. Because you get all these unlimited options and stuff. Oh my god, pass button has decimated this place. You've been improving. No, it was called pay as you go. You'd put like a tenner on your phone. Every time you sent a text, it cost you like 13 pence. Every time you did a phone call, you had a certain amount of minutes because it cost you money. So anyway, back to the original point. What was the original point? WhatsApp. If everybody's got unlimited text and calls or whatever, or most people have that, why do people use WhatsApp? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. WhatsApp group chats. I'm in many with 100+ people for different reasons. You have 100 people in a group chat? Oh my god, that sounds awful. You can do group chats just on normal message. Messages, calls, video calls, photo sharing, web app. I mean, other than the web app, you can do all of that on just on normal messages. I just don't understand why everybody uses it. I just don't. Oh yeah, sorry, Assassin. What did you send? Oh, it was the thing you tagged me in. Oh yeah, I did see that. I don't know if it's because you said it to me, but I did see that. That was actually the night I was there as well, which is even cool. We broke the Wembley record for most pints drank. That was pretty cool. 250,000 pints in 2 hours. It's not bad. WhatsApp works on PC. I can call international. Oh, well, I guess the international side is a benefit, but most people I talk to are not international. And they still insist on using WhatsApp. I just don't understand why it's so hard. Maybe I'm a boomer. An old school. This is probably enough, by the way. We can get out of here. We're just giving users why you use WhatsApp. No, but no one really, other than the international message thing, has given me a reason to use WhatsApp over normal messaging. Not a single individual has yet listed me a reason why. A valid reason why. The international thing, yes, fair enough. Oh, I just pissed that guy off. I have no idea where I am. All of that is why we all do. It's not unique or valid. It's what we choose. No, but why? Why is it chosen? That just is the thing. I don't think anybody actually knows. You think it's just stuck around? Nah, we haven't got a happy gas yet. We will do at some point. I've heard it's more secure. Messages not monitored by your provider. I mean, maybe. I don't know if that's true or not true. PC, iPhone, and Android all work. SMS sucks. OS sucks. Oh. I think I came down there. I just don't think, I just don't see why it's as popular as it is. I mean, it's fair enough, I'll use it because other people only use that, but I just don't get it. I don't think it's that. Bros, what the fuck is going on up here? This is ridiculous. This is like a staircase that Pass Butler's made. I've never heard of anyone using WhatsApp on PC. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. The Bravka has officially left Newcastle. Oh no! Anyway. He played for United for a little bit. We loaned him in. Where's he gone? Yeah, what's on your PC? Because otherwise I actually look at your phone. See Dad's messages. That is madness. People use WhatsApp on PC. That's crazy. I mean, fair play, but it's crazy. He's not to Burnley. I mean, he'll start for Burnley, so I sort of get it. I get it. Camel, are you a Newcastle fan? So how do you feel about the Sesko situation? Seen a lot of Newcastle fans tears about that. And I'm not really sure why. You always have watch time on your PC? Crazy. Crazy. Not happy in the slightest. I mean, it's why I mean, you guys, like, I mean, fair play. You chose United, and as a United fan, I'm glad. But like, why? Like, where do you guys go from here? That's what I don't understand. Like, Isak wants out. If you can't replace him, you can't go. But then you're gonna have a striker playing for you that doesn't want to be there. I don't know how you solve that. Who do you bring in? It's going to be interesting to see what you guys do. Do you go for like a Watkins or something? Just, I don't know. I mean, you can't... I guess you can, but you can't really keep Isak because... Well, he wants to go and all the fans have turned on him. Like, I don't know. It's a mess. It's a total mess. This is a good project for the Happy Ghast. Not really, because I'd have to get him in here. So I'd have to mine all this to get the Happy Ghast in to float up here to be able to place this. I'd rather just place blocks. But then again, I never really got on board with the whole scaffolding thing either. A lot of people like scaffolding. I'll just place blocks and remove them, you know? I had a group for the family. We set it up. The kids put a load of gifts in it for a laugh. And that was that. Fad over. Okay. Mate, I'm telling you, it's these lights. It has to be. And I don't know the solution because I kind of need the lights. Oh, I was going to bounce it off the wall, wasn't I? I forgot I was going to try that. Sunglasses. You think we should come up with a new stream gimmick where we only wear sunglasses? No, I haven't turned the lights around. I forgot I said I was going to do that. I should swivel them that way. Just bounce the light off the wall instead. Not a bad idea. But then if a police helicopter flies overhead and scans my room, they're gonna think big, bright, hot lights pointing at nothing. This must be a weed farm, you know. But no, 2 weeks ago, Man United were out of money. Is this true? We're broke. Like, we're totally broke. I don't know where we're pulling this money from all of a sudden. We wanted Gyökeres, but we couldn't afford to bid for him because we had no money. As a United fan, I have no idea where this has come from. Like, has Jim or something put money in to pay off some debt that opens up a bit more FFP because we are £1 billion in debt? Maybe. I don't know, mate. Like, the United is on its arse. We are fucking broke as shit. I don't know where we've just pulled 70 million from for the Sesko. I have no idea. We haven't sold anybody. We got Rashford's wages off the books, but that's basically it. So I have no idea, mate. I'm here for it. I can spend away, but... Considering 6 months ago, Jim's like, if I didn't cut all these jobs, the club would be broke by Christmas. And now we're dropping 70 mil. I just... I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on. Six months since you started your current job. Oh, nice. Nice. It's exciting, no? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Cool. Nice. Alcatrade's looking good. Right, next step, chat, is the floor. What do we want to do for the floor? I think the main building itself is good enough. Hashtag good enough. We need to sort of think of the layout of the floor. I was talking about using, like in the ancient cities, grey wool for a path. So we could probably use that in here. And then we've got to figure out what the walls are going to be made out of. And everything else, which I'm yet to figure out. So if anyone has any suggestions, please step forward. Well, I'm wondering if it's the lights, because I sit at this desk of an evening, working away, or if I'm with Amy and Alice, maybe we're playing some games for a few hours, and I'm literally fine. I don't sneeze, nothing. But for some reason, whenever I'm live and these lights are on, it's gotta be. It just has to be that. Glazed Cotter of the Terror. I know about that one. I know about that one. That's exciting, Assassin. What the hell, host? What the fuck? So many bad holes for fucking beat a bully. That's horrible. I'm thinking grey wool as like the walkways, and then yeah, maybe like white concrete. It needs to be like bare and boring, doesn't it? Oh, I see. I've just seen Discord about that. Yeah, I totally get it. Having been through that a couple years ago, it's fucking horrible. And it's going to be shit. But we'll be here to hopefully make you smile. Hopefully. Grey concrete or light grey concrete for the walls. Yeah, I quite like that. Grey and then like... Well, I've grey wall as the carpet, and then yeah, maybe like a light grey concrete wall, so it is literally just like concrete. And we'll come in. We'll have this as like a main sort of hall area, maybe a couple cells off here, and then this is going to be the main cell block, where we'll have to go up, and then we'll have like a floor of villagers in all their cells, each one of these being a cell. We'll go up again, have another floor of villagers, another floor of villagers, another floor of villagers. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's why I've been keeping them. I might have put them in this one. That's why I've been keeping them, so we can put them around for a bit of decoration. Okay, let's do that. Let's go get some grey wool and stuff. I think the building itself looks pretty good. That looks prisony to me. I don't know about you, chat. We were going to add, like, Skulk and, what else were we going to add to it? We did something else for the creative world that we were going to add to it. We'll have to do that. I'm sure we will do, Assassin. I'm sure we will do. I'm going to meet a buddy of mine tonight, actually. We're going to go for a couple of beverages, so no doubt I'll end up in a Spoons or something. Or late night karaoke. Hopefully not. It's not my plan, but... He's around at about 3:30, which is quite early. So come 10 o'clock, I'm probably going to be well on my way. Yeah, I've not been on my local recently. I've not been up there. No real reason, I've just not been up there. Not with £50 in your pocket. Well, that's the thing. So, the place we're going is very, very cheap. And so it'll probably just be a case of having like 2 or 3 and then come home. I'm sure I can afford like £9 of the 50. 40 quid's enough for one person to have food for a week, isn't it? So, loaf of breads. Maybe get some corned beef or something. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Jesse. It's probably what it is. Like I said, I'm going to try, because these point at the minute directly at me. I'm going to spin them around and point them, because there's a wall literally right behind them. And it's a white wall, so I can bounce the light off of it. Yeah. It was at least Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, I think it might be the directness that causes the issue. Right, what did I say I was going to get? Wool. Well, the other problem we have with wool is dye. Because if I want to do grey wool as a path... Oh, how would polished andesite look? I wonder. I wonder. We could go to an ancient city, but we have a lot of wool, so it's not really a problem. What if we made the floor out of this? I do have some. Or maybe this would make a better, like, wall block. No, we'll stick with dark grey wool. Yeah, we've already got the wool. And then maybe, if that's like the grey concrete sort of wall, maybe we leave it in powder form as well, even. Rather than this, which is very smooth. But we have a shitload of wool. Do I have any of the grey stuff already? Doesn't appear so. Okay, just give me this then. How much are we going to need? That's the next question. How much room do I have in here? Not a lot. Why do I still have a hoe? Fuck it. So safely assume you'll be slightly intoxicated tomorrow. No, probably not. Like I say, money's very tight, so it won't be a case of going nuts. And I'm not the kind of guy that likes taking from other people. So if someone's like, oh, it's okay, I'll buy you a couple of beers. I'm like, nah, I'd rather just go home. You know, if I can't afford to be out, I shouldn't be out. That's sort of my logic. But, as I say, I could go and have maybe 2 or 3. I can spend a tenner. I'll be alright. And the place we're going is cheap as fuck, so it should be fine. Won't be a problemo. Oh shit, there's still stuff going through the system. I mean, I guess I literally just put it in. Do I have any black dye? We have 4. White dye. Okay. Can't make a wife out of what? Wait, what? What are we not making a wife out of? Where's my ink sacks? Here they are. 0. Oh, out of a hoe. Out of a hoe, true. Shit, we need a squid farm. God. This is gonna be rough. Actually, we don't need too much. We only need like a few stacks here. No, we're not getting sidetracked to do a squid farm. We can still do this. It just might. No, because we only need a couple stacks. We're just doing like little hallways with it, so we shouldn't need more than a couple stacks. And I think it doubles up anyway when you add the bone meal. So that'd be 2 stacks of ink sacks gives us 4 stacks of grey wool. I need to know. Now we've got this little pond that just constantly respawns squid, which is pretty nice. Which is pretty nice. Very nice. Dye the sheep? No, I don't want to do that, because then we'll get maybe a stack of wool out of it, and then I'll have to dye them back to white. We've got to deal with the sheep at some point. We have so much to do in this world. Like, so much to do. It's ridiculous. I blame Johnny, personally. There'll be no squid spawn in this pond. I don't believe you. An eye blossom? What the fuck is an eye blossom? I have no idea what an eye blossom is. I need to find you. Wait, give me that. So that should have respawned more over here already. Hey, Quap! That has a cool moustache. Do you approve of the moustache? Thanks, Quap. You're the 3rd person to approve of the moustache. Flower from the pale god. Oh, yeah. I'm with you. How are you, Quap? Good to see you, mate. Right, get rid of these. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, my neck. Honestly, my neck's been fucked for like weeks now. I don't know if it's my posture or not. I need to sit up more. Oh, you can bone meal eye blossoms as well. Yeah, we'll do that. Do you reckon I keep these ink sacks and just go and do one of those pale flowers? I must have one already. Surely we've got one in the storage room. Surely. Don's just trying to get her button sassy emote to be her #1, yeah. Don. How was the pub, Don? Was it good? Did you have a nice time? Did you have a nice time? I should have talked about this. The fact this is all like just flat with torches is lame. We need to do something with this. You're still trying to get glue R up there? That's like your main used emote. Thank you. I'm sure you'll be able to get glue R in your top 10. Well, let's have a look if we have them. Which one is it? Closed eye blossom, open eye blossom. Was it just these? I don't know, that gives me orange. How do I make it a closed eye blossom? How do you do that? Oh. They can only be bone milled in bedrock. Well, great. What's this?
Sass.
When I'm in a sass competition and my opponent is Don. Yeah, you're not going to be winning that one. You're not going to be winning that one. It was good. I go to the local league club, and the team was there tonight, so we had some extras at our table. Oh my god, can those boys eat? Same! Well, I should join the table, Don. If only you'd invite me, but no. Don's not inviting me to her pub nights. L Don. How you been, Wild Crop? It's good to see you, bub. Oh yeah, glue bongo. You do like a glue bongo, yeah, that's true. Can't believe pass button left that for me to deal with. I'm fuming. Yeah, that's what Don said. If I'm in Queensland, Don will find the pub that I'm at. Dom, 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 dom. Alright, let's assess the sitch. Are we going to use more than 2 stacks of wool? Maybe. To be fair, I'm kosher and haven't been invited either. It's not very nice, is it? It's not very nice. It's almost as if Don hates us. But it's okay. Someday, if Don decides to have a holiday or a vacation to the mighty UK, I will invite Don to the pub. Even if she won't reciprocate. Okay, we've massively overdone the ball, but it's okay. I was close to Don before, but now I'm further away. Now you can't really get much further away from Don. No. I'm probably going to road trip for work soon, starting in Prosy and working my way back here, visiting school. So I'll be near you. Don and MKill meetup. Pause, chat. Chat, we might be. Oh, I actually still need that hope. Are we getting a Don and MKill meetup? Don Kale. Can you believe it? Johnny can cater. And just to piss off Button, let's get QFU. No, that wouldn't piss me off. What do you mean? I'd be gassed. Then the QFU Australia tour could begin. QF Canada takes on Australia for part 2 of his world tour. I'm sure there's many people in the chat that would like to see a QF Canada World Tour continue. I mean, he's not wrong, Reese. He's not wrong. Maybe you like butts. Maybe Quap likes big butts that he cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Fuck knows what I'm building here. We're just sort of bullshitting our way through it. With your love. It's very dark in here. Let's figure out what we're going to do with that. Of course I've heard of Land Down Under. Hey, come from a land down under. I said you speak about language. Something, something, Vegemite sandwich. These are wrong. Don. I mean, that's definitely the middle. Are these wrong? Oh, yeah. Yeah, something about a Vegemite sandwich. Hey, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Alright, I don't really know what I want to do with the entrance of this. I've just decided to put these in. I'm thinking... I don't even know. I think we give you the option to turn or continue on. The song also talks about button a lot, where beer flows and men chunder. What the hell? How does that refer to me in any way? Okay, we definitely need more of this. I don't know how that refers to me in any way. I think you should reassess your slander before you send it in the chat. I don't ever get to that point with drinking now. I don't actually enjoy the aftermath. Like, sitting and having a couple of beers is great. But the next day, you just feel terrible. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. So I'm just not interested in that. Pretty sure you were close to a chunder in my car. That was because your car's cursed, and we've all agreed on that. I was fine. I had a brekkie. I was chilling. Got in the car, the cursed car, and then I nearly died. It was terrible. It was pretty awful. That's got to be fucking like 7 years ago now, surely. Right. Need to drink more water while you're having drinks. I do that a lot now. I'll have a beer or two, and then I'll probably just have a water or a Coke, and then I'll have a beer again. Yeah, I do that a lot now. God, I'm so old. Oh my days. What am I supposed to do? Chat, I'm the oldest guy in the world. Right. I think we put a staircase in. That goes up to the first floor here. I think we use the andesite stairs, just normal andesite, to come up, and then that's going to give us our first floor, which will be here. I don't even know how we're going to cover this. We're just going to have to, like... this isn't going to work. 5 years ago, Charter Mini had a little one. Was it only 5 years ago? Fuck. Maybe it was. Oh, actually, it must have been. I mean, I was living in Australia until... I mean, I came back in May of 2020. So, yeah, it was after that. Fuck, was it only 5 years ago? It feels way longer than that. We went to Toby Carvery. God. Many moons ago. Many, many moons. Alright, we bang this in here. Let's go get some andesite stairs, and then we'll figure out the rest. What are we going to make the floor out of in the main shebang, chat? Do we use polished andesite? What do you reckon, Jap? Like the floor? This was just for like a path block. Something that makes good walking noises. I think that polished andesite will work. Because it'll be dark enough that it'll differentiate from a lighter wall if we're going to use grey concrete. So I think we do that. Oh, speaking of, when I was, I don't know, speaking of, actually this has no fucking correlation in the slightest to what we were just talking about. When I was having a bit of a clear out yesterday, you know what I found? I forgot, this fell off my wall years ago, and I need to put it back up. But it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be... Is it going to chroma key? It is a little bit. Look at this! Found this fucking Freddie Mercury, picture thing. That fell off my wall. Yeah, it's got a few little dinks on it, but it's not really noticeable. It sort of goes with the design. I need to put this back on the wall. Remember when I got this? I've got 3. I've got Brian, Freddie, and then I forgot that this one fell off the wall, and it was just gone forever, and I need to put it back up. That is a display, yeah. That is indeed a display. Yeah. But I was a man when I put them up, and I didn't read the instructions, and they had like a sheet you had to put down first, and then you stick it on the wall. But I didn't do that. I just stuck it directly on the wall. Typical man, not reading the instructions, but it's okay. I had a display that mine constantly falls off the wall, so I haven't put it back on. Oh, the others have been fine. The other 2, it's just that one in particular. But as I say, I didn't really read the instructions. I thought it was like a wipe thing for like the wall afterwards, but it's not. You have to actually put that on the wall. Yeah. Not ideal. On the floor did it almost daily, yeah. They are really cool though. The displays are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind a Man United one, but I want my room to be more minimalist rather than just clutter, which is why I had a big clear out yesterday. Want to know how crazy my whatever that word says, memory is? I remember the day you got it. I remember the day you got it off the wall, originally charged. They said, let's put that back up properly. I didn't read the instructions. Well, there you go. No, and yep, that was absolutely correct. I just did not read the instructions in the slightest. I've just realised this floor is actually the correct level if we want to remove all this. I might as well use it, hey? Just put a cell block straight away in here. Unknown being says, yo. Yo, man. Maybe we go down the America route. Yo, bro, dude, man. Yeah, Johnny, can we not use big fancy words, please? Just photographic, it's fine. But that's cool that you remember that. I've got a cool word for you. How about this? Ready? This will blow your mind. Ready? Adriatic. Which is the sea off of the coast of Croatia. There we go. Doesn't actually, it's just the name of the sea. Which I had 3 turds in. Did I not say Adriatic? Did I say Andriatic? Oh, my bad. Adriatic's what I meant. Yeah, I had 3 turds in that sea. My stomach did not get on well with Croatian food and water. And, yeah. I had a very short period of time between when I needed to go to the toilet and when I would go to the toilet. In some cases, not enough time. TMI? It's not TMI, these are real issues to talk about. I guarantee there's more people in here with IBS. You should be ashamed of it. You know, I was at the edge of this pier. I had probably a 5-minute walk to get to the toilet. Did not have enough time. Dived in the sea. Swam out as far as I could before I was going to shit my pants. Pulled down my shorts. A little bit of a push. And we were away. The hard part is swimming away from it. Because it, like, when you swim forward, water gets pulled in behind you, so it sort of follows you. So you sort of have to go under the water, swim a little bit, then come back up to get away from it. Stop polluting the ocean. Fish eat that shit. Literally. Literally. The bad one was in this lagoon, man. I was in a world of trouble. I knew there was these like underground rocks that went like, or the undersea. They were under the water rocks, and they sort of went all the way down, like sharply vertical down, and then they'd vertically come back up again. And I was like, "Fuck, like, that's the only place I'm going to be able to go here." So I swam over to them. And there was all little fish and stuff swimming around, and I shoved myself under the water, right down in between one of these crevices. Exactly the same thing. Pushed off the rocks, got out of there. Swam back over to my friend. I was like, yeah, sorry about that. I had to go. And then turned around, and this little poor girl is swimming over with her dad to that exact location. I was like, oh, God. I don't know what they saw or if they saw, but...
I'll contact the Department of Sayings for an update. Does a bear shit in the woods? Don't know, but I know a streamer with IBS shits in the sea.
Yep. And, yeah, I don't know what that little girl saw. All I know is they weren't in that area for very long, so... But I don't think they knew it was me, because I swam off. I did the business and swam off underwater as far and as fast as I could before I was resurfaced. And so I think I got away with it. A wild school of chocolate bars. Oh no, these weren't chocolate bars, mate. This was a cloudy mess. But as I say, I went as far away from any people that I could. But in that situation, you haven't got... You really don't have many options. You either shit yourself where you are, or you try and go somewhere out as far away from people as you possibly can. That's your only options. There's no hold it. You can't hold it. It doesn't work. It's coming, whether you like it or not. And that's the reality. You can delay it. You might buy yourself a few seconds. Are we out? Oh my god. That's not good. I didn't expect to be out that soon. Like, that exactly. It's a certainty. Like, it's going to happen. It's not fun. Although, since I've been taking this Shilajit stuff, I'd recommend this. Anyone that's got IBS in the chat. Shilajit. Shilajit. It's got, like, black seed, sea moss, ashwagandha, whatever that is. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. And it's good for, like, your nervous system. And this has really helped that. Don't get me wrong, it still happens. But this has really helped with, like, the control of it. So I'd recommend this for anybody who has it. They're just gummies. You just take 2 every morning on an empty stomach. And, yeah. Would recommend. Damn, there's no way we went through all that. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's not like we don't have more. Anyway, poop talk over. I hope that helped some of you. And for those that it didn't help, I hope you enjoyed the story. Moving on. Moving on. What have I been up to this weekend? Anyone doing anything snazzy, anything fun? Let us know, let us know. What you got going on? Oh, and I say, I said, hey. Not swimming in the sea. Yeah, I do have an armada in the Adriatic Sea, but it does make you wonder where it is now. And this was 4 years ago, so it could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Could be frozen in Antarctica by now. You have a birthday party? That's exciting. Whose birthday is it, MKill? And why are you not coming to my birthday party? Go, shouty. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Might sip Bacardi cause it's your birthday. But you know we don't give a fuck about your birthday. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I've, in my calendar, I've got Saturday as marked as I've got to have it off and I can't stream, but I don't know why. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing on Saturday. Apparently I'm doing something, because my calendar says I've got it off, but... What? I don't know. My aunt's birthday party, which she doesn't know about one thing, and your birthday's in February, but that's true. It's true. Oh, God, I'm going to be 27. Ew. I don't want to be 27, man. That's such a horrible number. 27. Ugh. Right. Chat, we need your input here. We need to build cells. So basically, every time you see a wall, I look older. Wow, thanks. Cheers. Every time we see a wall like this, there's going to be a cell, right? So like where the windows line up. What should the walls of these cells be made out of? That's the first thing. First question. And then we've also got to figure out what the wall that's going to go down the side of this is, because we need to sort of cover this if we can. Oh my god, that literally lines up with these lights. Fuck's sake. This has to be the roof of the cell, because that's going to be the floor of the place above. Okay, we're going to need a fuckload around the side to finish this. Light grey concrete. You think light grey concrete powder would do it? No, I don't think obsidian would fit it, Tom. I don't think it would fit it. Stone brick's not a terrible idea, but the floor's already grey. So I mean, would it be? I don't think it would be too different. Wee woo. Okay, let's try grey concrete. Grey concrete powder, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's got to sort of stay in that sort of range anyway, I guess. Is that for the wall on the outside, says it, or the cell? Because the wall on the outside, that'd be pretty good. Cobble Golem's not out, is it? That might be a snapshot thing. I don't think that's out yet. Wrong place. Let's have a look. Oh, the cell walls. Don't know if it would really fit. I think it would suit the wall of the actual thing instead. Unless we did more tough. Could do more tough. But not at that, I'll ever love you the way I do. Just me and you, boy. As the years go by, friendship will never die. You got a friend in me. Let's have a look. I mean, we actually need to be able to barter with them. If we go 3, we're not going to be able to fit it in. Maybe we do this, and then... Where's that? Is it here? Do you have iron bars in? Oh, no, I've put them back. And then maybe we do more iron bars, like, along the front, and then also higher up. Although, actually, if we do this, we can put the iron bars here and still walk into this. Fuck, I need to get iron bars to sell. Somebody say Prime subs? Thank you, MKill, for running that. Appreciate that. Yes, chat. Make sure you use your Prime subs. Don't have to use them here, but use them somewhere. And you'll save yourself 16.666 recurring cents. In fact, we are currently 8 subscribers away from 400. We are 8 away. Dead coral's not a bad idea. I don't know where we'd fit that in, but it's not a bad idea. Thinking a dead horn coral fan. Bye, Assassin. Have a good day at work. Assassin. That was the call out in Modern Warfare 2 for your name as a perk. Assassin. Sorry, Modern Warfare 3. Like that. Don does love dead coral. Right, we need iron bars. I need more tough brick. So iron bars, tough brick. I feel like I should put more tough brick along here as like a wall. You sort of go through. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do that. Iron bars, tough bricks, maybe some more andesite too. Whoa, 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 whoa! That could have been bad. Oh yeah, we want to give these guys a bit of room, you know. We don't want them just shoved in without a care in the world, you know. We here at Button Entertainment, we believe in the quality of life of villagers. We don't want them to be trapped in somewhere, stuck, you know, stuff like that. Armor sounds can be cool, yeah. Iron bars on the side. I can see Alcatrade being the main building place. Well, Alcatrade, it's actually turned out bigger than I thought it was going to be. So maybe. Yeah, the corals are an interesting one. I'm putting these in here. Corals are an interesting one. I know Don likes a dead horn coral. It's like this one, which does look pretty good, but it's dead. It's a tricky one, man. It's a tricky one. No, diorite's gonna look like bird poo. Oh, we were gonna put moss in it. We were gonna do that. But I had Nerd Cube's intro come back to my mind then all of a sudden. Enter the domain of the Nerd Cubed. Videos dropping from above like bird poop. Please tell me somebody else watched Nerd Cube on YouTube. I don't know if he's still going, but... Yeah! Queen Joanne remembers. I don't know where I pulled that from. I used to love his, I think he did like Roller Coaster Tycoon or something. Is he still posting? Nerd Cube. He's got 2 million subs now. He is still going. No way. Yeah, his Planet Coaster stuff's fucking funny. What's his most popular stuff? It's got to be from a while ago. Yeah. Oh, his Flight Simulator stuff's quite funny too. I was going to sleep there, but never mind. F3 and escape towards the game like that. You fall asleep to his Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 videos. That's Planet Coaster, yeah. Hello, procrastinators. Yeah, we talked about doing the pale moss. We did talk about adding that. We haven't got it yet. If we're going to do it, we'll go get some. I'm sure the married lives together. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad he's still going. I think you're the only person, Queen Joanne, that actually got the reference of the Nerd Cubes. Videos dropping from above like bird poo. God, that's a throwback. Used to love me some Nerd Cubed. Hi, Geeky. How are you? Long time no see, my friend. Hope you're doing okay. Did we get andesite while we were over there? Oh my god, man, you're the worst Minecrafter ever. Okay, we'll work with what we got. It's not ideal. But it'll be something like that. Because we still need to be able to... I would bar them fully in, but if we're going to trade with them, we need to be able to access it. You're doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear it, Geeky. Glad to hear it. Oops, not that. Oh, we've got a new member. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribers to the channel, please do your duty and raise your button inches into the chat and welcome Rick Sif. Come right on in, my friend. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushroom stamp the table. Make your way through to the community room. It is a pleasure to have you with us. A pleasure. Thank you, bud. Some iron trapdoors. Give them food. Well, I place here. The problem is that would force me to be back here. And I don't know if I'll be able to trade with them from that far. I think I have to be this close. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Whoa! Quop just gave Geeky 1 whole year of sub. Enjoy, Geeky. Dear Lord. A whole year of sub courtesy of Quop Mob. Thank you, Quop. That is super kind of you, pal. Thank you, thank you. What a legend. An entire year. We will see your sub badge in 2026. W Quop, man. What a legend. What a legend. Okay, this shouldn't be as much of a problem. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this entranceway bit. I talked about having like a little cell bit over here, but I don't know if we're going to do that now. Oh, man, I need to get all my tough out again. I think we're going to do... Yeah. Corporate generous heart. Corporate's very generous. He is. He's dropped a lot of love on this show. We're incredibly appreciative of it. We couldn't do it without him. Okay, I have an idea. What does that look like? Okay, I have an idea. I'm going back to the storage room. And I'm going back with a shopping list. I'm going back with a shopping list. Fuck that up. Yeah, Geeky. How long has Geeky followed the channel? It's been a long time. Following since the 12th of August 2015. Oh my god, you're 5 days away, Geeky, from 10 years of following the channel. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. What a legend. God, I literally just said I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a bit of a shopping spree and stuff we need. And now I've totally forgotten. Start with the top. Take some of this. I think we also just don't really have much of all this now. We've used. I need to get the stone cutter. And the site was on the list. We do still have some. We'll bang that in there. Item frames. That's just reminded me. I need stone brick slabs. Item frames. I actually don't think we have many of these. No. That'll be enough, though. And that should do it. And then we'll assess the sitch of what else we need. Could those areas with the sculpt be areas for the staircases? And other sub-items like those who get chucked in a box for misbehavior? They don't all have to be, like, tradable. Like, we could always just... We could put some fucking nitwits in, just random cells that don't do anything in that entrance bit. We could do that. Thank you again, Quap, for that. Super fucking generous, mate. Taking us 7 subs away from 400 subs. Thank you very much, pal. Noisy! Also, becoming a member, ladies and gentlemen, subscribers to the channel, please do your duty and raise your buttonage into the channel and welcome Noisy. Come right on in. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushroom stamp the table. Make your way through to the community room, Noisy. You know the drill. And it's a pleasure to have you with us. Again, I believe. The other thing that MKill just said was interesting is the staircase up. The problem is the roof of this stops here, so we wouldn't be able to get to the top floor. So I was thinking we put a big spiral staircase in the middle, but I also really like the idea of putting it here, but there's not really going to be any use for that. Oh, I forgot the stone cutter. What a pleb. God damn it. Okay, that does make bricks, this one. That. And then we'll do you. Cool. Your 4th inch, Noisy. Damn. God damn. Can we name nitwits after cheeky people in chat? Are you suggesting we should reward misbehavior in the chat? Thank you. The likes of Reese, QFU, Nightwolf, Brock. Are you suggesting we reward this behavior? It certainly sounds like that's what you're suggesting. First Step Brian's was named after a nitwit. I don't know what we're going to do yet. We'll hold your horses. So this is my genius plan. What do we think of a genius so far? Stone brick slabs use anvils. What? Because they have that bottom bit to them. What does that look like? Hold on. Time for science. I've never even thought about that. That's an interesting one. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's fucking expensive, but we do have a bajillion iron. No! Tom, man. It's actually okay. It doesn't look too bad. But I liked it if that was sort of more around the front. That is cool. Oops, sorry. That is cool. Yeah, if that top bit went through, I'd totally get it. Ow! The Tash. Have you not seen the Tash? What do we think, Al? Are we well, I don't know why I've asked you, because I've got a feeling you're going to be a Tash hater. You could surprise me here, and I may be wrong, but I've got a sneaky suspicion you're going to be a Tash hater. No, that's true. Yeah, that is true. What do we think, though, Al? Are we a yay or nay? I've had a few people be like, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Which... I'll take. I've had some people say it's better than the goatee. And they meant it, which is crazy. How are you, man? It's good to see you, pal. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be staying yet. I haven't made that executive decision. I don't know if it's going to be staying. For now, it is. But I don't know. I think I'm still in the shock period if I'm not used to it. I think I need to give it a little bit more time. Give it another week or so and see what we think. The one thing I don't like is, like, it really shows how fat I am. The other day, you know, does anyone ever, like, accidentally take a picture of themselves? Like, whether they're on, like, Snapchat or, like, on their camera or something like that, right? I did it the other day, and I was sat laying on the sofa like this. And I did it. And it took a picture, and I was like, oh, my God, I can see the biggest donut of a double chin ever. It wasn't good. I was trying to find the picture, but then I was like, do I want to show chat this? I don't think so. Hello, Metis. Yeah, I did chat like this, and I was like, oh no, I need to lose some weight. Which is all part of the plan. We're all part of a master plan. No points for anyone who guesses who sings that song. Good, good. Had a nice nap after work. Now booting up some Osrus. Very nice, man. I saw that OSRS. I meant to tell Hayden this earlier. I saw that it's it peaked at its all-time highest viewers ever, or highest players ever. That's crazy for a game that came out in 07. Or if you're from London, you could say it's a mad ting, Rev. I know, who'd have seen the day, Tom? It's mental, isn't it? I couldn't believe that article when I read it. My God. My guess is that was Jen. My guess was correct. Thank you, Jen. Lisa slash progress is forever. See, this is what I've been saying this for a very long time, right? And I have no disrespect to anybody who plays, you know, your Tarkovs, your WoWs, whatever, Diablo. No disrespect to him. I really can't see the appeal of playing a game, leveling all my shit up, and then the devs just randomly decide to go, oh, time for a server reset. And you, oh, right. Okay, well, you know, time for a wipe. Say goodbye to all your shit. Like, what do you mean? I put hours of my life, my actual real life time into this. And now you're deciding every X amount of time I'm just going to reset everyone's progress. Like, that is just crazy to me. Like, why would I play a game where my progress I make using real life time is just wiped every so often? Like, that is just... It baffles me. Oh, where's the iron bars? It's amazing. You're saying that playing hardcore Minecraft. But your progress is never lost. I mean, sure, you might die and lose the world. And it's also... The world is still there. But even more so on top of that is you know what you're getting into with it. Which I guess you do with Tarkov as well. No, actually it's not the same. Because you still have the world. I can still go into spectator mode. I know if I die, that's it. I can still see all my shit that I built. No, not lol Imp. Imp doesn't have a point at all there. He thought he did, and then it turns out he doesn't. It's stupid. I said it. But I just don't get it. It's not for me. Oh, fuck, man. I need more tough. God damn it. Okay. As I say, it's each their own on what you want to do with your game and your time, but, like, I love that I can leave RuneScape for a year, come back, and just pick up where I left off. Like, I like that. Whoops. Bye, Noisy. Bye, 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 bye. I'm gonna say bye to Noisy. Bye, 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 bye. Have a good day. There we go. Noisy hates us, chat. She's leaving. Noisy hates us. She's like, I've got to go to fucking work button. There we go. But yeah, I just don't find any fun or joy in working hard on something and then it just gets wiped. It's not for me. Also, dying in it is his control, not someone else pulling the plug. Correct. Like the, it's almost like on RuneScape, you play an Iron Man, right? Like, you're in control of that. She's leaving to pack. Oh, is she coming to you, Tom? Is she coming to visit? Oh, fucking hell, Button. You're so useless, it's ridiculous. Is she coming to visit, Tom? Oh, exciting. How long for? Oh, if she's starting to pack now, she's obviously not leaving for like a month. But that was clean. Did you see that, chat? That was fucking clean. Rabbit time. Oh yeah. Tom's gonna have to pop out and buy himself a pack of balloons. Just there for 3 weeks. Damn. Exciting. Exciting, exciting, exciting. There we are. Okay, this kind of looks like a cell block. I like it, I like it, I like it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure why the Viagra would be needed at Tom's age, unless he does have full-blown ED, which is unfortunate. Oh, I guess, yeah. Then we can... Oh, fuck. Because this is a 4 now. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is going to be a mess. Chat's going to absolutely hate this. I need more tough, I think, before I can do it. I think it's just all going to have to be tough. Break that bit of wall. Okay, hold on. Wait, that's... Oh, no. Wait, that's not... I have no idea what I'm doing. That's... These windows are going to have to be aesthetics. They're not actually being used. Right, we need to get more tough. We've got loads of tough, but it's all just the wrong stuff. No. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. I actually don't know if this is going to be the main trading place, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 villagers to a section is not that many. Really. You know? My God, look at the blue wall in chat right now with Tom and Metis. The blue wall. We need some non-blue people to come in right now. Oh, fuck. I need more tough for this. I don't know if we're going to do a basement. I'm not decided on that yet. What's interesting is when we get around to this side, what we're going to do. Blue, that's purple, surely. What? Your name's Purple Pony. They're definitely blue. Those guys are definitely blue. Actually, yeah, if this comes here, yeah, you're not gonna know. Okay. Oh shit, we've got a bit of an issue here because that would just block that off. Maybe we don't put any cells on the back wall. Looks dark purple to me. No way. You're saying your name's purple. Tom and Blue Knight and Metis' name is purple. I have to disagree. Chat, what's your thoughts? That's blue, right? Tom's name right here, that's blue. Oh, man. Oh, stretching. That's definitely blue. It looks blue on your screen. What do you mean? Are you saying it's purple on your... No way. I'm sorry, it's blue. It's definitely blue. Even on that monitor, it's blue, and that's a totally different monitor, different panel, everything. It's purple on my iPad. What the hell? I'm pulling up my phone right now. Twitch. Me. Chat. It's even darker blue. It could have been more blue if I tried. You guys are all colorblind. The RGB color in the source of the page literally says 00255, which is blue. Thank you, Ib. Turns out, chat, you're all colorblind. That's okay. I need to get more tough, man. I can't believe this. I can't fucking use this. Right, we're going to get some more tough, then. This is coming along, though. I like this. So we've got the other entranceway. Do you know what we're going to do about these side bits? I might just block it off. Put a wall there. Oh, the lights are up there. Fuck, I don't know what we're going to do. Imp went to get receipts. I love it. Imp went to get the friggin' receipts. He was like, no. Literally, this is blue. It couldn't be any bluer, actually, based on the RGB spectrum. Are you sleepy, MKill? Not good. Not good. Although I think it's like, was it 10:30 for you? 10:30? Or is it 11:30? Maybe it's 11:30. Nice, fully grown cows. What we want to see. Sorry, Jack, I have to have a quick pit stop to breed these guys. We are really not good on food. What the hell? These guys haven't... fuck it. They haven't been rendered, that's why. It's almost 10:35. I feel like that's like a sort of time that everybody goes to bed. Everybody except me. I don't go to bed till like 1:30. Is that bad? Is that bad? You go to bed at 8:30. What the hell? You go to bed at 8. I guess it depends what time you get up. If you go to bed at 8, you get up at 5. You know, fair enough. But I go to bed at 1 and I get up at 8:30. No, so it adds up. You just go to bed around 2, so maybe. I'm a massive night owl, though. Like, I'll take nighttime all day. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. We'll just grab an inventory full. Daytime. What are you doing? Having a game of nighttime, daytime. Please tell me somebody gets that with the reference. Oh, I'm just going to sound like a right idiot. Alan! There you go. Thank you. Man, the days of insomnia when you'd just be sat there and someone would just go, Alan! From the other side of the hall. 3,000 people that way. Someone would go, Steve! Good times. You always sound like an idiot. Hey, Panther. At least I don't look like one. Oh! Roasted. Takes the attack, deflects it. Panther is now destroyed. We will never recover from this. Sorry, I would stay in chat, but I mustache. Wow. That is 100 bits for a pun outside of Pun Day Monday out. What the hell? I'm actually shocked nobody's made that joke already. And annoyingly, I quite liked it. Worst point of the day when it gets to 3 PM Aussie East Coast and all the Americans are starting to head to bed. You think the Americans sleep? We've already established Americans don't sleep. There's always some that are up at like 4:30 in the morning, and there's others that are getting up at 4:30 in the morning. You can just go, well, what is your sleep pattern, Americans? And they just don't have one. Those guys just run on pure coffee. It's actually quite commendable. I've noticed a pattern that the further west you go, the less sleep people seem to have. Well, they call New York the city that never sleeps, but I'm telling you, New York is absolutely a city that sleeps compared to the West Coast, from my observations. As an American who survives on 4 hours of sleep a night, max usually, yes. Yeah, exactly. Doc's on an Aussie schedule. Doc is on the total opposite schedule to me, which is a massive shame, because I really want to play games with him. I miss Doc, man. What time do you go to sleep, Alice? You strike me as a bit of a night owl, but I imagine you get up quite early as well. Are you a night owl, would you say? Not really. Like 1 AM, yeah. About the same time I usually go to bed, between 1 and 2. Haha! Get it? Night owl, but I call you owl. I don't know why I call you owl, actually. I don't really know where that came from. I just started calling you owl. You get up at 5:30 on work days, though. Oof. That is an early start. That is an early start. Next time you plan a marathon stream, you're going to make sure to plan games with Doc. Oh, I do try to. I do try to. It also depends on what Doc can do as well, because Doc is not always just free, but... The next one, absolutely, I will reach out to him again. Okay, let's do something. Whether it's Minecraft or something else, I don't really care. Or just anything. Sweet. You work 7 to 7. Life of a nurse is fun. Well... It's also highly respected and commendable by many. We appreciate you, Asphodel. Although there isn't, I might be wrong here, but you say you do 7 to 7. Isn't it only like 3 days a week? 3, maybe 4 days a week. I got a buddy of mine. I mean, he's in a totally different industry, but he does 12-hour shifts, and he'll do like two nights on. Wait. He'll do like 2 or 3 nights, and then he'll have like 3 or 4 days off. And then he'll do another 2 or 3 12 hours. But he makes bank for it as well, especially because he works overnight as well. He makes decent money. Sometimes on days, but... I say decent money, really good money for someone of like my age. You know, for someone of my age, if you're on... I don't even know. If you're on like, what, 30 grand a year, you're doing alright with someone of my age? Maybe slightly more, 33, somewhere around there. I'd say if you're somewhere around there, you're doing alright. But he's like put closer to 50. Like, fairs. Like, that's pretty good going. Generally 4 days a week max, unless we're super short staffed. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you're gonna get more time off for that as well, which I guess is a bit of a win. Go to the chemical industry. I don't know what. I mean, you'd have to go into a trade to make the best money here. Maybe like a Sparky or something. If you go and be a Sparky, you're probably... That's probably as good as it gets. Sparky life. Plumbers, I guess, do alright too, but... Sparkies and... Yeah, I guess Sparkies and plumbers are probably it. Although if you're a brickie as well, I guess you do alright with that, especially if you get paid per brick. Sparky's Plumbers get loads of odds too, yeah. I did contemplate when I was in college doing becoming an electrician. I did think about it. Sparky's is a what? Sparky's an electrician. But we call them Sparky's here. Try not to go further with it. That's fair enough. I think electricians are going to get paid even more in the future. Especially with all AI and stuff coming in. You know, that shit takes a lot of power to run. About that way. Thank you, Jeb. Right. I don't really know where to go from here. We need more andesite, really, before we continue up. Because I've got to do the staircase in the middle. Electricians. I think you meant electricians rather than elections. Electricians and plumbers make over 100k here. After 5 to 10 years. If you have a good rep and are priced well. Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it? Reputation is massive in that world. But like entry level wage is like 50 odd, right? So my husband's looking into trade school or IT. We're mid-30s with 2 kids. I just finished nursing school and he's getting ready to start school again. I mean, why not? You're only here once. Go for it. Okay, let's think here. We're gonna have to drop this off. I need to go get andesite. We can't really continue without it. I mean, I guess I can put this wall in. Even then, I don't really know what to do with this fucking wall. Unless we only go up a little bit. Yeah, maybe we do that, man. Possibly. Are you talking about the middle one? It's the same here, It's the same here. In the middle. More than that, my cousin was 70 to 85k entry. After his pension before he ended, it was 55. 60. Shit. That's pretty good, isn't it? Like, if you just want to make dough, go be a Sparky. Right. Do we need to include any mossy cobble? Probably not. I did want to add some of the pale moss, though. I did want to do that. Mud! How are you doing? Oops. How are you, mate? Still need to get you on a Discord call, Matt. We'll do it at some point. You know how it goes with me and you. We will do it at some point. It is a murd. Okay, how are you? Yeah, not bad, thanks, mate. Not bad. Well, I am eager to go fishing with you. We need to get that in the calendar. So I reckon we do that, and then I don't know if we don't know. We haven't been in a month. Yeah, that is depressing. Sounds like the perfect opportunity to get one planned for us, doesn't it? That's what it sounds like to me. Perfect opportunity to get one in the diary. Matt, I think I'm going to go to this new place. I lost my train of thought. I think I'm going to go to this new place at some point. Possibly Sunday. Or it'll be at some point in the next week, just to give it a whirl and have a little look what's going on. And then I'll let you know. And if you want to come up and do like a 48-hour thing, then we can. Or if you want to go to our usual place, we can, just for the day. Or maybe I'll come to you or whatever. Although I don't really service up there, which is a bit of an issue. Touch goes me. Yeah. No, I get that. It'd be nice to find one that's sort of bang in the middle, wouldn't it? An hour for me, an hour for you. There's gotta be one. There has to be one. Maybe. Yeah, the weather's meant to be alright as well, which is why I want to get going if I can. Oh, to be fair, mate, even driving to you for that... Obviously, I didn't have service, so the streaming side of it was a bit of a disaster. But even coming to you, I was only there a day, and it was worth the drive up for it. Oh, just for the day. Because it's almost just like a weekend away, isn't it? Well, just like in the middle of the week. Just in the middle of the week. Are those bad boy cells or holding cells? I don't actually know. You get up before 6 AM. Well, you wouldn't have to. With this place that I'm at, going to try out, if it works out. Because, weirdly, their times start from 4 PM. So your ticket starts from 4 o'clock and it runs out at 4 o'clock. Which is very strange. So you show up at like 3. And, yeah. Then they'll come around for 4 and, you know, take your ticket or whatever. I've never known a place to operate like that, but, I mean, it sort of makes sense if you think about it. You show up, get set up in the afternoon, settled for the evening, official all afternoon, all night, then all day, all night, all day, all night. And then you've still got the whole day until 4 o'clock, and you've got plenty of time just to slowly pack up and clear out. Well, potentially. I mean, there must be a reason. But I think that's only for nights. I think the days work differently. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, actually, that would support that argument. Yeah, maybe. My mother was an oncology nurse. Is that how you say that? I don't know what that is. The last 25 years of her nursing career, and damn the per hour she had as a part-time because she opted not to take their med coverage. They added it to her contract rate. Oh, it's like getting more money. Oh, can't you? I see. I mean, she's better off by doing that. Hell yeah, right? Which I think she is, based on what you just said. Yeah, Matt certainly knows that, yeah. Something you're unfortunately familiar with. Now we grab some doors and bang it on here. This isn't too bad, man. This isn't too bad. You come in, it is prison-y. I need to get more around the site, really. That's kind of the next step. Yeah, let's do that. Let me go get 4 iron doors, and then we'll do that. How many doors? I bet you get 3. Oh, fucking hell. Why did I give you 3 doors? It's just stupid. Whoever wants 3 doors? Maybe that. Sports car owners. Well, that's true. Fiesta ST owners. Oh, look at that prison, man. That definitely looks prisony. I like it. I want to do some more with the outside, though. I don't want it just to be skull. Maybe we need to put some more sensors down or something. It needs to look a little bit better on the outside. Damn it! I want to go fishing with Matt, man. Not fair. It's not fair. Cool. Pass button is a menace. Did I have more item frames? Yes. 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 I don't think we're gonna have enough torches here. Okay. Oh, balls that up. In the D shape, in between the doors, can you have a guard room? Oh, that's a cool idea. A little check-in sort of thing in here. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a cool idea. The golem might be too big to fit in here, but oh, we could just whack a villager in here. Check in. Huh. Right, we need to get out of sight before we continue. I've said that about 400,000 times. Chat! Matt doesn't want to go fishing with me. Matt's like, butter, that's not true. Lies and chat knows it. It's like, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Dave, the head of security. That was a bit of a lie, I must admit. But I have not gone fishing with Matt in far too long. And we really need to get that sorted. I'm not around tonight, Matt. But tomorrow, if you're free, let's have a chit-chat. Let's have a chit-chat and get a date penciled in. Maybe we'll even have a browse for some fisheries between us. As well as a catch-up that's also overdue. I might have a suggestion, okay? Is it a good one? Drum rolls in the chat, boys. Drum rolls in the chat. Matt has a suggestion. Someone go to work for me? I'll go to work for you, Jen. How about that? I'll show up. I don't know how you have your hair. You just have to send me a picture of you. I'll do a cosplay. And I'll walk in like, hi, I'm Jen. I look slightly different today because I'm not well. I'm like, hi, Jen. You here to do your security stuff? I'm like, yep, that's me. Okay, we'll see you later. I have no idea whereabouts I'm going to do the security stuff. I'll just find somewhere to sit or stand and just guard for a bit. And they'll be like, Jen, what are you doing here? I'm like, security, I'm guarding. Who told you to be here? Bob. Who's Bob? The higher up-y person. Is like, stop messing around, Jay. Get back to work. Oh, okay. And I'll storm off. Dun, 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 don, 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 don. And I'll go and find like a little box. I don't know, like the entrance to the car park to sit in. Think I'll get away with it? A little bit close to me than half. It's right near my mate who I go with. But I've never been there. I'll have to ask him what it's like there. And there's double swim. Interesting. You have to send me the what the place is called. I'll have a little look. There's only 3 employees. Only 3? Really? Is Bob the boss? Who told you to do this? Well, there's me and you, so it can only be the other person. They could have told me. Sent? Okay, let's have a look. I don't know where this is going to open up. Matt, what do you think of the moustache? Oui, oui. What do you think? Do you approve? Okay, hold on, chat. Is there only 2 lakes? Facilities. What are they? I'm trying to figure out. Are they gravel pits? I like a gravel pit. I'm a bit of a sucker for a gravel pit, only because it's less of a headache to have to think about. Interesting. It's definitely an option. Oh, it's an old gravel pit. As long as it's not totally covered in weed at the bottom. I have to fish like fucking helicopter rigs or some shit. Then it could be on the cards. I saw your post when you shaved it off. I'm not sure about it. That's fair enough. I mean, I've had my beard for 4 years and I've only just shaved it, so the shock factor's still there at the minute. But I bought a razor, like, you know, you just get them actual, like, face razors. I bought one of them, and I'm gonna, because the problem with my electric one is it can only do up to 0.4 of a mil, and so I can't get all the stubbly off to probably just have a clean mow. So we're gonna have to see what happens. Eventually, when I end up hating it, which is quite probable, I'll go back to the goatee, and then I'll have to shave it all off and be totally babyface while it all grows back. I can't have a half-grown beard and fully grown moustache. I'm like an idiot. No, I haven't bought anything from Manscaped, but apparently the Manscaped stuff is actually really good. Trim the grass to make the yard look bigger. I respect it. Yeah, we'll have a chat about it, Matt. If you're about tomorrow, we'll have a chat and we'll get a date penciled in. We'll have a look at some places. I mean, I have fucking like 4 right around me. You've got a few right around you. There has to be a few in between us. I don't care if I have to drive an hour and a half and you drive an hour, or vice versa. Like, I'm not asked about that. Like, there must be somewhere in between us that works really well. If you don't know before we go to London, we'll never get in anywhere. When are we going to London? Oh, what, the Christmas trip? Oh, no, I'll be back for Christmas. I need to keep my face warm. I need to keep my face warm. But yeah, getting my idea out everywhere would not be ideal. I don't think I look that young. Apparently I look over 30, according to someone earlier. I don't think I look that young with just the mo. I'd say I look maybe slightly younger, but... And you see my double chin, it's like... Button chin in the chat. Button chin in the chat. For the subs that have got it. Maybe 30, maybe 13. So what really pisses me off. I know people, some like 18, 19 years old, that can grow full-on beards. And I can't. And I'm fuming. Like, I've got the goatee bit nailed down. But like my sides, it's just all patchy. It's like, bro. I'm nearly 27. This should not be an issue now. I should have brought that beacon with me. That was actually a rookie error. I might go back and get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do, man. It's like always shave like my cheeks and stuff. Like, it is slowly expanding. It's just taking a long time. I think by the time I'm 30, I might be able to pull it off. Even then, it's a might. Almost down to his knees. Oh my god, that is not practical. Imagine rolling over in the night and like pulling your fucking beard out of your face. That'd be horrible. No, you don't, Menace. Don't lie. I would. There's not a chance. I bet you 100k of RuneScape gold that you do not have a full-on, fully fledged, clean beard. So Menace is like, done. Oh, there he goes. The truth comes out. The beautiful truth. Not fully clean, but it's fuller than your fucking face. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get angry at me now because I called you out for your lies. You overstated. I merely corrected. And now you're coming at me? No. You made the false claim. I'm sorry, Menace. You make your bed, you can lie in it. Why the 80s Tash? I don't really know, Mechanogrin. I just thought, fuck it. Maybe I'm having a quarter-life crisis. I just thought, why not? What have I got to lose? DMG a pic of my beard. Let's have a look. This is not... I'm on the left. This is not a full beard. Do you know what, Menace? I'll be honest. It's fuller than I expected. You're correct. It's not a full beard, but it's fuller than I expected. Looking kind of fresh in the suit, by the way, isn't it? Fuller hair and you look like my dad from the 80s. Not a bad thing, man. I wish I was alive in the 80s, man. What a time to be alive. Peak rock and roll music. None of this complicated, you know, messy social media stuff. Just good old-fashioned socializing at the boozer. No Netflix, none of that. Go to the movies. Someone say full beard. Well, they wouldn't be talking to me. Hey, Sam C, how are you, mate? Good to see you, bud. I told my kids I was going to take all their electronics and raise them the way I was raised in the 90s. I'm so glad I had a an old school sort of upbringing. My family are quite poor, and so I had a very much an 80s, 90s upbringing, like Ataris and fucking CRTs and cassettes. Like, I had a very old school upbringing, but I'm grateful for it because I saw the progression into the social media age and technology age. You know, I'm glad I had that. This is for the floor of Alcatrade. Are you good, mate? You? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you, pal. Not too bad. Like, you'd have to make your own fun. You'd go out and meet up with your friends. I'd be out every single day meeting up with my friends at, like, the local park or whatever. Making our own stupid games up. You know. And you look now at the generation of kids these days. No wonder everyone's got fucking social anxiety and shit. No one goes out anymore. It's always just sit on your phone on TikTok or... You know... There's no go out, make your own fun, socialise. None of that. And I just look back and go, I'm so glad that I was brought up the way I was. Like, because I also appreciate things a lot more. Like this. This is insane. Right? Like, the fact that this exists is just absurd. Compared to what I was brought up with. Whereas, you know, kids these days, I want the new phone, new phone, new phone. Like, it's always been there. It's crazy. Hey, so was mine, Asphodel. I had a little flip Samsung thing. Yeah, you're getting phones like 7 or 8 years old. It's crazy, isn't it? You made your own fun during the week. Oh no, we had stuff to do. You know, clean your room, put the dishes in the dishwasher, whatever, or clean the dishes. We didn't have a dishwasher back then. And then I can go out with my mates, go meet up and play, hang out. We were only like 8 or 9. I weren't crazy old. Doing alright, Joshua. How are you, mate? Well, like, I look at my sister, who's only like 9 years younger than me. Brought up totally different. Got crazy anxiety about everything. No social anxiety, like loads of social anxiety. Doesn't want to go out or anything like that. Always, is always sat at home on her phone, texting her friends. It's just like, fucking everyone's doing this in that generation. No wonder you're all social, you know, socially anxious and stuff. You've had no experience growing up of just talking to people and having a normal conversation. Then you got me on the total flip side. I'll talk to fucking anybody. I don't care. Like, I'll be at the bar. I'll just fucking talk to someone. I'll be in the toilet. I'll just talk to someone. Like, I don't care. I'll talk to anybody, anywhere. Anyone that's been with me out and about will know that I'll make conversation with anybody. My kids were 7 and 9 when they got their phones, but it's because I have severe anxiety when they're not with me. Oh yeah, no, 100%. That's why I ended up getting a phone when I was probably 9 or 10. I got this little Samsung flip phone thing, and it was literally just so I could just keep in contact. But I used to have to go home and give like checkup calls, so I'd have to like run home. I'd have to be home by dark. And if it was getting later on, I'd have to, and I'd been out for a couple hours, like every 2 hours I had to go over, just like, it was only around the corner, just run home, be like, I'm okay, and carry on. I'm a supermarket delivery driver. I talk to everybody. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, Cam, where's my fucking groceries, bro? I asked for bananas. You didn't have any, so you replaced it with apples. What the hell's that all about? Didn't want apples, with bananas. Useless, Cam. Useless. It was dark for a little while then, and I'm concerned there's creepers around, so I'm just going to put this on. Joke about that, but it actually happens. It wouldn't surprise me. I have a lot of respect for anybody that works in the sort of the customer service sort of field. You must have to do with some right arseholes. I'd be fired in a week. Like, if someone started having a go at me and say it wasn't my fault, I'd just lose it. I'd lose it. Now that I'm a parent, I cannot imagine how it felt to be my mum in the 80s. I was away for hours and she had no idea where I was. Yeah. That's also just how it was then. Like, everybody did it. You're out with your friends. And that was it. I mean, if it was me, I'd let my kids go out and do what they wanted. I'd just put a little air tag in their trousers or something. Put it in there. You know, you get them little pockets above your actual pocket on like a pair of jeans. I put a little air tag in there and say, off you go. I can see wherever they are, whatever they're doing, and also not have to worry or hassle. Times have changed. Is there a way to get your 121.5 odds 121.8? Yeah, just update to 121.8. That's all I did. That's all I did. I love dealing with people, but can't really make casual conversations. I can talk about whatever nonsense. But I get it. I get it. I get it, man. Yeah, Asphodel. Love that. Love that. You weren't an angel. You were just very good at not getting caught. Yeah. It's actually, I'd say it's an art. We're going to talk about the weather. Do you know what? I couldn't even sit here right now and tell you what nonsense I bring up. But I'll just talk about whatever. I'm at the bar, ask where so-and-so has been tonight, what you been up to, you know. If I'm fucking in the toilet at the gym, how you getting on, mate? What are you training today? If I'm sat in a sauna or just chilling, I'm like, you into your football talk? I'll talk about anything. Don't bother me. I love a good old chin wag. And if all else fails, politics. That'll get a tune out of someone. Oh dear. Chin wag. You not heard that phrase before? You having a chin wag? You having a chat? You having a good old chin wag? Maybe that sounds like a very British thing. I love listening to people how the days. Maybe get some insight into something, but of course there's days where you want not. Oh, 100%. I know, I'm the same. I think the key to having a conversation with anybody is just listen. You got to find something they're passionate about, which you can sort of tell by the energy they're giving to the conversation, and then just bounce off of that. That's usually what I do. And then just bounce off of that. So whatever they're passionate about, just, oh yeah, and like try and show a genuine interest in it, and the conversation will just all of a sudden just brighten up and bloom. It's great. I talk to ladies at the grocery store mostly. Nice, man. I never did find a church when we moved here. Talk to ladies at the grocery store. How you doing? What have you bought at your shopping today? Do you want to come back to my place? Sam, thank you for the 100 bits. Got to power the stream for a couple hours. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. You have paid for the electricity for the next couple hours, yeah, probably. How do you do that? I can't be fucked and pretend I'm interested. Like, I mean, I enjoy seeing other people's passion. Like, if I can find something that somebody's really passionate about talking and they're, like, really interested in what they're talking about. As long as it's not, like... I mean, actually, I was going to say as long as it's not, like, taxes. But even then, I'll fucking chat about that shit. I think when somebody's really, really enjoying what they're talking about, they give a different energy. And it's just, like, I like seeing that energy. And then I'll try and get involved and show an interest in it. And they're like, oh, yeah, like... And then, you know, even if I'm not interested in the conversation, I might learn something. Morning, Lulu. How are you? Clientele. That's a big word for you, Metis. Nice one, mate. Proud of you, bud. That was a big word for you, Metis. Get a round of applause in the chat for Metis there. That was a huge word for him. Nice one, mate. It's like, fuck you, bud. I think Spiral Staircase goes there. Clientele. Woo! Check you out, Metis. God damn. Why are you such an arsehole? What do you mean? I'm picking you up. Am I not allowed to pick you up? Okay, chat. I think Alcatrade is coming along very nicely. You're calling me stupid. No, I'm not. I said that's a big word for you. You're, not stupid. Simplistic in your terminology. That's a big word, aka stupid. No, you're just simplistic in your terminology, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. However, on the note of insinuating that Menace is thick as shit, we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Menace, you're not thick as shit, mate. I promise you, you're not. Thank you for watching. If you're new out there, please follow the channel. We'll be back live tomorrow. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always shoot whenever I go live. Instagram for you, my personal life. YouTube for extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VOD channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. Oh my god, Tim has almost 100,000 people playing Battlefield. What the hell? I wouldn't mind watching a little bit of this in a bit. See what it's all about. Actually, we're not going to do a race today. Chat, go out there into the world of Twitch, find someone with one viewer, and just go say hi to them. I guarantee you'll make their day. Thank you for all the support, though. Really do appreciate it. All the biddies you've had today. JP dropping a fucking bomb of 10,000 bits. Thank you very much, mate. All the subs. Quap gifted a year today. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Couldn't be here without you guys. Thank you so much. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. If you look at your clock, go back like 4 hours, 20 minutes, and we'll be here tomorrow. Until then, stay safe, stay awesome. Much love, and peace out.